waiting. What does it say waiting? Up and coming. Oh. Up and coming. Oh. What is with this? Am I live? I can't even tell. Ah, there it is. All right. Yeah, I got some people in here. Sorry. My phone was not working good. Oh, let's see what we got here. Dog God #1 right off the bat. Hey, Dog God, did you see the video I did for you? It has your name in the title. Just wondering if you saw it. I didn't get to check all the comments, so I don't know if you commented. Josephine, I really like that name, Josephine. Josephine Ruby. Wow, that's a really. I guess they'd call that an old-fashioned name, but I like it. Blue 100. What's up? Dan Shaw. Travis Wheat. Cody, hey. Bumble 33. Bumblebee 33. I get it. Tatted. What's up? Josh, what's going on? Angel. Andy. Thanks, Andy. Oh. Almost got a hamstring cramp. Travis. Boardroom. I just learned my little brother is in the hospital with liver failure. Uh-oh. Geez, a little brother. I wonder if you'll be able to, if need be, if you'll be able to give him a liver transplant. Part of your liver, I don't know. Hope he's okay. Mike Silva, hello. Yes, I'm live. We'll see how long this goes for. It's hot in my kitchen. I had the stove on. What's up? Dana. Angel from Boylston. That's not too far. Thank you, Congo. Doggone, yes. He did see the video. Good. I was worried. I didn't know if you saw that or not. Travis from Houston. Man, I went out. What's the temperature in Houston, Travis? I go, once you get over 100 degrees, I guess it's all the same. Iman, where you from? I don't want to try to butcher your rest of your name, but Pamela, XP, Alice Fitzgerald from South Dakota. You guys have any questions on any competitive eating stuff? I'll be happy. Minnesota, yep. Andy, you figured out what cold challenge? I haven't figured out. I was thinking about those cups of ice cream that you used to get when you were a little kid. They came with that little wooden spoon. I might try to get a bunch of those, maybe like 50, see if I can do that. I gotta do the math and see how many would be doable. But I was thinking maybe some of those. That'd be cold. It's just basically all ice cream, really low quality ice cream. Hello from South Dakota, Minnesota. We already said that. Doris is in the house. Hello, Doris. Going to the gym. Go, Geoff. Don't stop eating. Yes, go to the gym, Zoa. Josephine. Maiden name's Josephine. Dara. I had a friend named Dara. Not with an H at the end, though. I think it's Dara. Pamela, what's new? Christopher Larkin from Vegas. Bet it's hot there. Speed challenge. Yeah, I should do a speed challenge pretty soon. I was thinking maybe to get some 3 or 4 pizzas from Little Caesars and see how fast I can do them. Speed challenge. Yeah, hello again. Yeah, hello from Florida. All shaved up. Yeah, I just shaved and showered. Doggone. I do that once in a while, actually. Oatmeal challenge. That's gonna have to wait till it cools off. Actually, I still got that giant bowl of oatmeal. I think does oatmeal go stale? I have it in a giant bowl. I'll probably eat it anyways. I could add some brown sugar and cream to it. Yeah, I should do, but I gotta wait till it gets cool out. I can't do any more Really hot challenges till it cools down. Stacy, oh Dan Shaw, yep. Stacy, fighting humidity. It's cool in Colorado. Yeah, I don't know. People complaining it was hot today. I didn't think it was really the humidity today wasn't really that bad. It didn't bother me. I thought it was a nice day out. I rode my bike to the gym and everything. Um, it's got to be really hot for me to really get bothered by it. I was working up in the loft in my garage the other day. I got a little bit sweaty doing that, but again, it wasn't too bad. Wisconsin in the house. You look so young. Yeah, when I shave, I do look about 10 years younger. a lot of gray hairs. They started coming in, man. I think I started getting gray hairs in high school. Glory to the greatest. There's Tuna Emperor in the house. Newburgh, Oregon. Cool. Michael has a Darag. I hope I say that right. Yeah, people have different names all over the world. It's pretty neat, actually, because in the United States, pretty much everybody's got, like, common names. But you go all over the world, you get... my grandfather's name was Amen. Like you do when you go to church and you're done praying, you say amen. That was his name. That was his father's name as well. Like the hat, thank you. Hello from Ireland. Craig from Ireland. Man, I should have got a drink. Hello from Seattle. I think it's so cool. All over the world. How many cheeseburgers can I eat? Man, they got to be almost like the hamburgers. Those things, the bread on them, the bun, it gets so dang dry when you're eating those things. You don't realize it if you just eat like one, but after you eat like 10, it's like, man, these things are super dry. So I don't know. I think maybe about the same as the hamburgers. I think I got around 70 of the hamburgers. Louisville, Kentucky in the house. We got Dallas. John Frank from Dallas. Gummy Bear. Oh, he was talking to Gummy Bear. Do I have any pets? Nope. I've had lots of pets, though. I've had cats. I only had one dog, but I had lots and lots of cats. Most of them, I wouldn't say most of them. A lot of them got taken by the coyotes. They had a lot of kittens, too. Used to have lots of kittens. People would take them. Stew, the tamale eating contest in Texas. I think I'm gonna. They got pork roll the same day as tamales, and I think I might go to pork roll just this year, just because of the flights. The prices are a little bit high on the flights, but the reliability of the flights this year are awful. So I think instead of trying to fly to Texas, I'm just going to drive to the pork roll contest this year. I'll probably go back. I like that Texas, the tamale contest. It's a fun contest. But I think I'm going to do pork roll this year, which means I have to go against Joey, but hey, I can't dodge the competition. You got to go where you got to go, right? Sean Nichols is in the house. We got Crystal from California. What do I teach? I teach electronics. Firefly. We build lots of circuits. From Winston, Connecticut. Yep. Was I in Connecticut today? No, I think I was a little bit in Rhode Island. Are they still going to do the birthday cake food challenge? Who's they? XP. I don't know of any. What's up, gang? Hot diggity dog. Can you gobble? How many hot dogs? When I practice for Nathan's, I typically get between 9. Well, I'll say between 9 and 11 in the first 10 minutes. It depends on how good of a start I get. But yeah, I would say between 9 and 11. And we got Key Pie 25, 30 and 30 BLT edition. Where would I get the BLTs from? Would I have to maybe make them myself? Do you put those on a I could make them myself. That wouldn't be too bad. Do you put them on? Actually, could I use turkey bacon too? Because it's so much easier to cook. Whoops. But I know I don't like tomatoes. Can I substitute? Oh, so picky. Yeah, that would be a good one though. Do you put those on hamburger buns? Like, how do you typically make those? Good, from Raynham, Mass. Yep. Be cool if you made my own ice cream. Yeah, get a couple of cartons, put in the tray. Yeah, but the thing about ice cream, if you make it yourself like that, if you don't have a, you got to constantly mix it because if you just put it in the freezer like that, the ice crystals get really big and the ice cream comes out pretty crappy. We used to make ice cream. We used to just dump liquid nitrogen in the cream mixture there, and actually, since it freezes so fast that the ice crystals don't have time to grow very big, so it makes very smooth ice cream when you make ice cream with the liquid nitrogen. The gyoza eating contest going to happen? I doubt it. Uh, I don't know what's going on in California. I don't know things in Cal. I think I heard kids are wearing masks again in California. Who knows? I wouldn't think so. I don't even know if I would go. I can't imagine the price of renting a car and paying for gas and all that stuff. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I don't think so though. You gonna beat Joey in hot dog comp? Probably not. I mean, I thought pretty much. I'll tell you how this goes. I'll tell you how hot dogs goes for me, anyways. Pretty much what I do every single year. My number pretty much stays the same, and the reason is because I do pretty much the exact same prep every year. I do the same thing. Um, in order to me to go to the next level and get my hot dog numbers up, I would have to put a lot more time into it, and there's no guarantee I'm gonna ever get my numbers up to where Joey is. So the way I figure it is, why do I put a whole bunch of effort in, like put a huge amount of effort in, and get second? Like even if I got like 65, I'm still gonna get second, right? Most years, like this year was a little bit of um, a glitch because Joey was sick and there was a protester and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what would have happened if somebody would have beat Joey this year and the protester. I don't know. I don't know if they would have called that. I don't know what would have happened. I don't. I could generally, like, if I beat Joey and that protester jumped up and bumped him like that, I don't know if I would call that a victory. Yeah. So so that's my dilemma is, should I put a whole bunch more effort in, put a crap ton more effort? I mean, it takes a lot of time for your numbers to go from 50 to 60. It takes a lot of effort. Um, or should I just continue what I'm doing and try to get second again? I even if I think second place is going to do better. I think I can hold them off. Um, so that's the dilemma. Maybe some of you guys can comment down in here what I should do. Um, Nikki M from Oklahoma, curious how hot it was in in my kitchen. It wasn't that hot in my kitchen actually. It was probably, well, it's probably high 80s in my kitchen. But when you get like 10 pounds of warm food in your stomach, it really raises your core temperature up. So that's why I looked like it was so hot. It wasn't that it was like super hot in my kitchen. If I would have just ate regular stuff, I wouldn't have been sweating like that. The problem is the I call them hot pockets. The hot pockets on the inside were a lot hotter than the ones on the outside, so they really warmed up my core temperature. And man, once you start sweating like that, and I guess mostly everybody's like that. When they get really hot, they don't feel like eating. I can take Joey. I don't know. His numbers are pretty dang good. Never had pork roll, but it looks good. Yeah, it's not bad. You got to get it. I imagine like if you go to like a local diner in New Jersey and you ask for a pork roll, egg and cheese sandwich on like a bagel or something like that, man, I bet it would be awesome. Highest pound non-contest challenge you've done? I don't know. I think it was like well, it's kind of a trick because you get really high numbers by eating like watery type foods. I think I did like 22 pounds of baked beans before, but again, it's like liquidy, so it's kind of like a trick. You ever teamed up with Joel Hansen? Nope, never did. You getting any Mega Millions? Ah, well, I got this one, and if nobody won yet, that means this is a loser because I didn't check it yet. This was for Friday. I didn't check the number yet. But if you're telling me it's 800 million, that means this is a loser. Maybe I got a free draw though. I'll probably play again. I'll probably play again tomorrow. Nancy. Hi from Nancy. Nancy from Nancy? Maybe. I do a team. Well, I do a team challenge soon. I don't have any. I don't have any restaurant challenge planned. There's none around, and I don't have any. There's nobody near me that to do a team challenge with. So I mean, the chances of me doing either of those is pretty slim because I mean a lot of what these people do is they'll go to a contest or something like that, and then they'll bang out like a couple of restaurant challenges. But like if you don't really have any competition at the contest, you can go do that. But I gotta go like next weekend. I got a contest. I gotta go against Joey. I can't be fooling around with restaurant challenges that that are gonna mess me up and fill me up and tire me out and stuff like that. So I really don't have a chance to do these what these other people do. XP. I don't know if they're gonna have a birthday cat. That used to be down in Florida. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back. I have no idea. I haven't heard anything. I don't get any news on any of the contests. The first I usually hear about them is when they're posted in the MLE website. I think Joey said recent interview he could eat 90 hot dogs in an hour. Do you think Joey or anyone else could get 100 an hour? 100 hot dogs is 10 kilos, which is 22 pounds of hot dogs and buns, not including drink. So that would be very, very difficult to do. Very difficult to do. Could Joey do it? Maybe if he trained his butt off and you offered him a bunch of money to train his butt off, he might be able to. But that's it. That's a lot of hot dogs. Well, of course he'd probably be eating them without dunking them and stuff like that, so he'd save room. But it'd be tough. Angel Bear, you seen the shadows? Yeah, comment Angel Bear. 007. Crocker, fans want to see you do the edible Hulk challenge. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that challenge. I think the owner of that restaurant actually, last I heard, I think he's in jail. There was some shady dealings going on with that place. It was kind of a cool idea, though. Like it was a comic book themed restaurant. Yeah, it's really too bad. I really wish somebody else would have tried that challenge. Because the only ones I know that really tried it were just like normal, I'll call them normal people, not competitive eaters, except for me. And that was a very difficult challenge. Schmill, PA, if you had to, which one you choose? A bread challenge or all meat challenge for 30 minutes? Yeah, I mean, all meat challenges are rough. It depends on the meat, too. Like, if it's steak, that wouldn't be too bad. But, like, if it's ham, oh, God, you would, the ham, like, the salt from the ham, oh, my God, or Spam or something like that would be rough. So, it would depend on the type of meat. I mean, you could maybe do, chicken might not be bad. Corn on the cob speed challenge. Yeah, I don't know, that raking thing that they do to get the corn on the cob off, man, I don't know. That's not really for me. Will poutine contests happen? I doubt it. Going across the border up in Canada. I don't even know how things are in Canada. Canada's kind of like California. You never know what's going on. Michael Young going, I like watching your videos, and if you ever thought about a fish challenge. Oh, walleyes. Oh, my God. Where the heck am I going to get them from? Michael Young. And then I'd have to get someone to cook them because I don't know how to cook fish like that. I got Gray in 8th grade, yeah. How about cold jelly? Yes, cold jelly. I just did pudding not too long ago. Cold corn cowboy salad. I have to look that up. I don't know what that is. But Jell-O is a really good idea. Yeah, I should do Jell-O. Should I get those little cups or should I just make my own Jell-O? Yeah, I'll just make some Jell-O. Grilled cheese challenge. I did a grilled cheese and soup challenge before. Love the lives. Yeah, you guys have any questions? How much faster is Joey than you? It depends. We've had a bunch of first to finish contests. That means they give us like around 5 pounds of food, and whoever finishes it first wins. And Joey's never beaten me at that contest, so it's tough to say who's faster. We tied at that pizza thing, and yeah, so it's tough to say. The thing about Joey is really good at is he can go fairly fast and then keep that pace. He doesn't drop off, which is better than being really fast. Because a lot of people, Matt Stoney's fast, like he's faster than Joey, but he slows down towards the end of the contest, and then Joey can just walk right by him. I don't think the protester really slowed down. Yes, the protester did slow down, Joey, Nick, Sean. He was away from the table for at least a good 20 seconds, and then you have to think that messed up his pace coming back. So I bet it costed him 5 to 8 hot dogs. Yeah, I don't think his numbers would have been like record breaking, but I think he would have been closer to 70. Thanks to all the 90 plus tuners. Yes, tuna. Bear Slicer, defeat Joey. Well, I go in against him next weekend. I'm going to do my best. I don't know what kind of shape he's in, so we'll see. Have I hit 60 in practice yet, Slayer? We'll say I've been pretty close. We'll say that. I haven't hit 60, but I've been pretty close. You won't know if that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hot dogs away, but we'll say that. I think people would get really mad if someone beat Joey. I don't know if they get mad. I don't think so. Not if it was a legit. They didn't get mad the year Stoney beat him. At least you replace. Yeah, that's a lot of sodium. Got to drink a lot of water. I'm really thirsty right now. I should have got myself a drink. When you head back to work. Oh, about another month, I guess. Go back to work. End of August. Fruit smoothie, yeah. I don't know if my blender could handle me making that big thing up, though. 10 pizzas in 10 minutes? Sure. I've done 12, 10, I think they were 12-inch pizzas. I think I did 12-inch pizzas in 10 minutes before. GSXR Joe's here. Can you do a raisin challenge? Oh, man. I mean, raisins would be awesome for like 2 pounds. After that, man, I don't know. Oof. Is it easier to eat corn dogs with or without the sticks inside? I think it's better without, because I think most people just rip them out of them when you eat them. So you rip it out and you eat the whole thing. Do I prefer speed or capacity? Doggone, I don't know if I think probably speed contest. My favorite contest is the 8-minute contest, because it's not really capacity, but you got to be fast, because 8 minutes is around where everybody slows down. So I kind of like a combination contest where you have to be able to eat a lot, but you need to be fast as well. I like, I don't know if I do have a favorite. I like all the different disciplines. People say I got like a pizza. I'm really good at pizza, but I don't think so. I think I just practiced before the contesters. I don't know. Next competition is next weekend. Have you ever gotten sick? Oh yeah, I've definitely gotten sick doing this. Definitely. Yeah, contests, Sean Nichols, contests and challenges are way two different things. Yeah. Newfoundland, cool. Yes, I've done poutine. I've done poutine challenge at home, and I've done a poutine contest up in Canada. What is that thing they have up there? Donair. I'd like to try the Donairs. Could you like 10 bags of gummy bears? Oh, man. I'm thinking about doing a candy one soon, but it's not gummy bears. I don't really like gummy bears. I don't like gummy candies or anything like that. The only type of candy I really like is chocolate-based. I don't like sugar candies, like just pure sugar. Greetings from Chicago. Boo. I don't know how to say your name. Crocker, what contest is next week? It's ribs. Ribs in, I'm going against Joey. I'm going to try to beat him. He's no pushover, so I'll do my best. Elvis. Oh, he's asking a question. Here's nice stuff. Yeah, that corn challenge, man, that stuff is rough on your teeth. Gideon doesn't mind. He doesn't mind chipping a tooth. Yeah, David, that's what I'll do. I think I'll do, thank you for reminding me, because I could do Jell-O. I think I've done Jell-O in the past, but I could do it again. South Dakota from some walleye, yeah. You catch that with fly fishing? Did you compete in the hot dog challenge with yeah, Mark, yep. Will you do the Taco Bell taco challenge? Oh, man, I don't know. I might, man, I get like so, I don't like to talk about bad, but you look at the people that work at Taco Bell, and I'm like, oh man, what is going on behind that counter? Not all of them, but the one I went to last time, maybe it'd be different. I go back, there'd be different people working there. I'm like, but man, we'll just say I wasn't there very long, and I saw a large number of butt cracks when I was there. So, yeah, Nick, or I could just buy the cups of Jello. I've done that before too. No, I got here's a pretty old Red Sox hat. It's pretty beat up. I don't really retire them. I keep them with about a 60 and 30. Man, I have to think what to do. Too bad I couldn't get like some sliders or something. That would work. I guess I could make them. How would I cook all those little hamburgers though? Worst food I ever had to eat. I think in competition, it's got to be the Spam. Sarah, everybody's saying hello, hi. 10 boxes of sugar cubes. Oh my God, why would you? Let's stick to foods that you would probably eat in your regular life. Don't make me eat stuff that like you would never consider eating. Carmen, I don't know what you mean. A while ago, you has a I don't know. Nikki M, thank you for your videos. Thank you for watching. I'll try to keep them coming. I got to figure out what's going to be the next one. I need to film one. Vienna Sausage Challenge. Ooh. Or Lunchables, yeah. I think I looked at Lunchables before, but man, I think they were, like, in order to get enough Lunchables, it was going to be a lot of money. Those things aren't cheap. I don't know how you guys afford little kids. 5-pound Hershey bar challenge. Like, yeah. I like that giant Toblerone too. I get if I could find it. McChicken 30 and 30. Maybe. But Joe only lost about. I am not so sure about Joey only lost about 5 to 8, considering the conditions he was. Yeah, because that happened fairly early. Remember, that incident happened fairly early in the contest where Joey is still doing big numbers. So, like, if you lose 20 seconds in the beginning of a contest, that's more hot dogs than if you lose 20 seconds at the end of the contest. And that was fairly close to the beginning of the contest. So he was still rolling pretty good. No, John Sullivan, no kids, no, not married. Valley. Man, that buzzsaw is old. I never really, that was somebody else that was coming up with that. Make your own Jello with fruit. Yeah, I don't like my Jello with fruit in it. I like just straight up pure Jello, and I think I'm probably going to either go maybe with either orange or cherry. I expected Bertolini. Yeah, but that was, remember, it was his first time back, and it's a lot of pressure and stuff like that. I think he did pretty good considering. He did really good at his qualifier. And I tell you what, man, he did really good when I competed against him at Donut Holes. I was so surprised. He was out to a really good start there. Yeah, so I would expect to see him do some pretty good in the future contests. I know I talked to him just a little bit, and he's going to be at a couple of the upcoming ones in the next couple of months. So thank you, Austin. A live challenge? I mean, I could. Yeah, I never done that before. That's a good idea. Southside 6, that's your favorite challenge. GSXR, you should go there and have one of those gyros. You can get one anytime you want. It's just a lot of garlic, so I hope you like garlic. I don't think Pat's going to be at the rib contest, but he's going to be at the banana pudding, which is the week after, so I should see him there. Greetings from Worcester. Oh, come on. Matt Stoney doesn't even compete anymore. He said greatest competitive eater against the favorite next to Matt Stoney. Matt Stoney used to spend his summers up in New Hampshire, too. I don't know if you knew that. When someone finished at the same time or a second eater earlier, but with a full mouth. Like Joey. No, that was part of the competition. You could have food in your mouth. You just had to close your mouth. Yeah, the 10-pound Toblerone bar. No one's finished yet. How about 4 seedless watermelons? Are watermelons in season? I haven't I haven't seen them at the supermarket. Of course, I haven't been looking though. I should look. Popcorn challenge? No way. I did a popcorn contest, man. It tore my mouth to pieces. I got to get a drink in just a second. Do you think someone who can't naturally eat a lot or very fast could train to become a good competitive eater? Uh, yeah. Yeah, if you got the right genetics, I mean, if you're able to stretch your stomach, right, you can definitely flex your stomach out. Getting faster is a little bit harder to do because I know some pretty good professional eaters that they can't get any faster no matter how hard they try. Either afraid of choking, or they just don't swallow big gulps, or they can't stop themselves from chewing too much or something. Getting speed is the tough thing. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Yeah, I don't know if I got more comfortable. I just maybe don't care as much. Scott, yeah, you gotta try to be as active as possible. Burn off as many calories as you can. What food challenge hurts the most the next day? Uh, the next day, anything with a lot of salt. You start to get so, like, your fingers, they get so puffy, it almost feels like they're gonna split sometimes. How many protein bars do you think you can eat? I don't know, maybe like 50. Somebody would have to donate those because the price of protein bars, I just had one. I can't believe it. Like, the price has gone way up. Do I purge after a challenge? Only if I don't have any choice in the matter. Sometimes your body does things and you don't have a choice. Doggo, what fast food place have you not done a challenge with yet? That's a good question. Like White Castle, probably just ones that are not around me, Doggo. Like White Castle and stuff like that. Trying to think. I did Chick-fil-A. I did Popeyes. I did Mexican. I did the Chipotle, and I did the Moe's. I did. I. I've done Dairy Queen. I don't know, doggone. I think I've done all the ones around me. It just the ones that are not around me, I think, is the ones that I got to try to find. Is Joe Bravo the real GOAT? I think I know who Joe Bravo is. I'm not sure though. Um, Jesse prefers capacity. Yeah, you got to have both though. I like contest the best actually. 2 million Scoville chicken sandwich. Oh my god. If I had a cash prize, I'd try it. Other than that, I don't think I would. Does my heart race after eating so much? No. 115 out in Yuma. Wow. Nobody has finished the 5-pound Hershey bar in one sitting. Really? The 5-pound Hershey's? Huh. That doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. I gotta find it. I don't know. You gotta tell me where to get it. Have you eaten mountain? No, I'm not eating mountain oysters. You shaved your beard. You look 20. Yeah, I look 20 until the day after tomorrow, and then I'll look like an old man again. Might be a bit pricey. Yeah, Jersey Mike's probably would be pricey. I like to try to get my business to the local places anyways, if I can. And you know what? The food's a little bit better too. Where's Ben? I don't know. Eat 104 White Castle sliders in 8 minutes. Yeah, I'd like to see how many sliders I could do. Well, we don't have them. They sell them frozen at Walmart, but I don't know. I don't think they'd come out good. Shave your beard. You look, yeah. Did you ever date Molly? Molly's been married since I've ever known her, and she has like 4 kids. So I don't. Yes, Houston. Oh God, Mama Man. Someone's got to delete Mama Man here for me. We'll do this. Too many. Salad. Yeah, I guess maybe fruit salad might be good, like a cool soup chow. Oh my God, Mama Man. Someone. Yeah, I did. Come on, mods. I did it, Kim. I'm not doing $200 fast. No, Crocker. My YouTube's not been making too much lately, so because I had a big long break there when training for Coney, but that's okay. I'll try to get it back. Esper. Houston in the house. Badlands Chugs. Yeah, I know Badlands Chugs. I'd like to do a collab with him. He goes to Connecticut quite a bit, but just hooking up with him. He's so busy that it's tough. Shot troop board. All the meats. Oh my God, 15 pounds. That would be so hard. Plus, I don't like olives. I'd do 15 pounds with a partner. They could eat all the olives. Frank Young, what's up? Robert, do you post daily challenges? Oh, first of all, I don't know anybody who posts daily challenges. That's a lot, and I don't know what other people do. I try not to ask them. We don't really talk about it too much. You know, when competitive eaters get together, we don't like to ask each other, "Oh, how much do you go to the bathroom? How much do you puke?" Or we don't really talk about that stuff. Matt Sodi said he's been busy the last couple of years, but he says now things are starting to get done. He thinks he'll be back next year with competitive eating or with his YouTube Slayer. He doesn't go on anything I get to see. Frank, do a meatball challenge. Yeah, I've done quite a few meatball challenges already. I could do another one. Dollar store challenge. Isn't it $1.25 now, store? Jersey big boy. Not that I know of. Oh yeah, pork roll next month. Oh, 2 months. There's pork roll in Jersey. Matt got me into the competitive eating scene. Cool. McDonald's hamburgers, 60 and 30 minutes. Yeah, that might be doable. I do cheeseburgers, though. That might be doable. That would be a good challenge, Crocker. Popsicles. Ugh. I did those freeze pops. I think after those freeze pops, I'm done with eating ice. Um, One of my top favorite tasting like restaurant challenges, GSXR. I've had a lot of good pizza. I got to get a drink. 1 second. Actually, I had something cold. Ooh, it's thirsty. All right. Oh, thanks, Crystal. Like watching my favorite, watching my videos. How many days do I wait before doing another food challenge? I like to wait not a set number of days, but until I feel like feel better. Like I'm not carrying the extra food or with me yet anymore. Sometimes it's a couple days, and sometimes it's a while. Depends on what I ate, and it also depends on my activity level. How about another support local restaurant food challenge review? Yeah, Space Chisel. I'd love to do that 60 cheeseburgers in 30 minutes. That's got me thinking. What's your go-to meal when you're normal diet? I don't know if I eat like any regular meals. I eat a lot of egg whites and a lot of yogurt, protein shakes. I just had a protein bar. I don't eat like normal stuff like normal people eat. Unfortunately, I gotta wait till all this nonsense is over with and I can start eating normal again. I don't see any Jack in the Boxes in your area. Yeah, I don't think so, David. I don't remember. 100-gram crackers. Man, that'd be dry. Did Mama Man send 50? The highest amount of food by pounds is probably the baked beans, or I think I did Chef Boyardee raviolis. That might have been pretty close too. It's around 22. Whoa! This just jumped. Yeah, Sean Nichols. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm pretty good with chocolate. I think I'm gonna do a candy bar one pretty soon. I think I got the candy bar picked out. I'm gonna do. I just gotta go pick them up. Um, John Sullivan, giant deep dish pizza challenge. Yeah, the trick is, John, is I gotta find some place to make me a giant one like that. It's not like that easy to find these things. Especially now, the average person's not going to eat a giant deep dish pizza. They want just like a little personal pizza. So it's hard to find these. Italian ice. Oh my God, I think I'm done eating ice. I'll do ice cream, but how much blue Powerade do you think you could chug? You know what? I have to figure it out, doggone, because the bottles aren't quarts, and they used to be quarts, and I would say I think I could do 3 gallons of it. Uh, I don't think I could do what. So that would be what? That'd be 12 bottle. I don't think I could get through the 13th bottle if they were quarts. Of course, they're smaller now, so I think I could do 13 bottles now. Maybe. I don't know. That would be rough. How many hard-boiled eggs do you think you can eat? I think I did 50 before. You know what the problem with the boiled eggs is peeling. It's a big pain in the butt. Even though last time I did, I figured out a good way to make them so they're easy to peel. It was still a pain in the butt. Blue Line Racing, come down to CT. I'd love to check you out. Yeah, Blue Line, if you could find me a restaurant challenge down there, man, I'd come down. I can't find any. There's no restaurant challenges anymore. I've done them. Andy, there's a fly in your house. Yes, I know. I had the door open for like an hour today. The front door. What I do is I go out in the job, like out in the garage, and I working on my car and stuff like that. And my hands get greasy. So always happens to me is I come in and I can't open the door because my hands are all greasy. So what I do in the summertime, I leave the door open a lot of the time. I don't bother closing it, and I don't have a screen door on it. So when I come out of the garage and my hands are all greasy, I don't have to touch the doorknob before I come in the house and wash my hands. So unfortunately, I do get a lot of flies in the house, but I got a lot of spiders in the basement, so they take care of them. Did the banana pudding Oh, wait, I missed something. Chinese buffet. There's a Chinese. What the heck is the name of it? Jasmine's, I think, in Auburn. Is a Chinese buffet. I don't. You know what? Since COVID, I haven't been there, so I think they're still open again though. That's the one I've been to a couple of times. Did the banana pudding contest is in 2 weeks. Thanks, Homer. Magic wand. Man, I got smoked at Nathan's. What do you mean? I said I was gonna get second, and I got second. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. Mountain oysters. Oh, I don't even want to know. 15 pounds of meatloaf. I made that giant meatball. That was basically a meatloaf. I guess I could do like a traditional meatloaf. Chili three-way challenge. What is chili 3 ways? No, Powerade's never gonna reach out to me. Dollar store challenge, yeah. Eat the ribeye steak without getting food poisoning. I didn't hear about that. French fry challenge. French fries get old fast, especially if you're making them at home. I don't got a good way to deep fry them. Drumsticks. Blue Line Racing, that's a good idea. Drumsticks. I think they sell like a generic drumstick brand too at Walmart. Maybe that's a good idea. Brain freeze can contribute to blindness. Yeah, maybe that's why my eyes are all so messed up. Or just getting old. Yeah, drumsticks. Maybe that's a good one too. Joey Chestnut is unbeatable. Maybe at hot dogs he's unbeatable. And he can be unbeatable at just about anything, except for he doesn't nearly try as hard at everything else as he does those hot dogs. So no, nobody's gonna come out of the woodwork and beat Joey. Like, that's not gonna happen. That's like saying someone's gonna come out of the woodwork and just some unknown person's gonna come out of the woodwork and break Hussein's Bolt's record. Right? It's not gonna happen. You're gonna see the progression of somebody coming up if they're gonna be that good. It just doesn't happen overnight. There's just no. You don't understand how many years it took Joey to get better, to get that good at eating those hot dogs. It just didn't happen overnight. Tamale contest is in Texas. Yeah, you can look it up. It's on the MLE website. I forget the name of the town. It's not far away from DFW. Do you have any diners in the area yes? Yeah, I haven't been to Carl's Diner in a while. That's like the one, that's the go-to one around here. There's another diner up the street called, well, it's a little ways away. It's called Dad's, but I heard the portions aren't nearly as good as they are at Carl's. I did Uncrustables before. I think I wanted to try to. I saw how many I could eat in 1 minute. I think I did 20 in a minute. Three Musketeers. Yeah, maybe I'll do those. Especially in the summertime, they'd be nice and soft. The most push-ups you've ever done. Geez, I think maybe like when I was in high school or something. I must have did at least 100 before. I don't know. I don't know. What about a 60 and 30 peanut butter and fluff challenge? Oh man, that would be rough. Those things, I don't know. I've tried peanut butter and fluff before. They I don't know. Anything with peanut butter in it really gets to me. 24. Let's see, skip pork rolls and do. No, I don't want to. I don't want to fly to Texas, Sean. I think I'm doing pork roll. I already tried that that badass burrito thing. I didn't really have a good day that day, but I don't know. I'll let somebody else do it. 64 seconds. The thing weighs 3 pounds. It's pretty dang fast. 64 seconds. I don't know. I don't know about it. If I'm down in the area again, but I'm not going to go out of my way just to go there. And I already decided I'm going to do pork roll. Danishes, I don't know. Hoodie. I don't even know how many Danishes I've eaten in my life. I think maybe had one. Whole Powerade. Oh my God. You guys, when you want to do food challenges, you got to pick real food. You can't eat like sugar cubes or drink molasses, or if you don't want to eat it, I don't want to eat it. Is there a limit to how much you can train capacity? Yes, definitely. You can. It's just like. Oh, it's just like going to the gym. Like if you, the average person goes to the gym and you bench press and you practice bench pressing, eventually you're going to hit a plateau and you're going to be stuck there. And you can try all different types of things. You just have a physical limit on how much you're going to bench press. And that's unless you start to take like enhancements. But if you're just a regular natural person and that's going to be your limit. And that's the same thing with capacity. I mean, you can do different things to get your capacity up. You can start to try to lose body weight. You can start to get your stomach really flexible. And the way you do that basically is you become lazy. Anytime you do like physical activity, you support your core and your ab muscles get strong. You want to have weak flexible ab muscles to really stretch. So you could get better, but there's going to be a physical limit. Vote for Geoff deal. I don't know. I got to read about him. I don't know who he is. John Sullivan. Use paper towels. Open the door. Yeah, but then I forget and I got to walk all the way back to the garage and then I start yelling and I just get mad and I open the door and it gets all greasy and I just leave the garage. I just leave the door, but I don't care. There's a fly in here. I leave the back door open. They fly back there. They never come back. I'll get them in the fall when they're all dead on the windowsill. I'd really like to get a slop sink in the garage, but there's no drain out there. Slopper burger challenge where you beat. Yes, I'm definitely gonna be going back to Sloppers this year. So yeah, Kings, I'm gonna be back to Sloppers this year. I think I already booked my flight. Did you ever watch their TV shows? Ooh, I don't know what you mean. Breakfast challenges. I want to. I don't know if I want to heat up my kitchen with cooking all the breakfast stuff. Oh, why does this thing keep jumping? Is there a way to watch pudding contests? I don't know. There might be. Maybe somebody will stream it. George Smorgasbord Chigger will be there, and he likes to stream contests if there's good Wi-Fi. So we'll see. It's going to be at a mega church. So I imagine a mega church has free Wi-Fi, so they might be able to. Maybe the church will even, if you go on the MLE website, you can look up where it's going to be, and maybe the church even has a Facebook page or something. They'll live stream it or something. I don't know. You can try to check it out. What do you think about the guy, Joey? I don't know. I barely even saw the guy, Browns backer. I didn't notice it till it was already, 90% done. So didn't really affect me too much. Maybe it slowed me down a tiny bit. Not that much at all, though. Chili 3 ways is spaghetti covered in chili with cheese on top. Oh, so I think I've done chili spaghetti before. I think I did it with macaroni, though, not spaghetti. Thank you, Dog God. Thumbs up always helps. Did I watch? Yes, I used to see that every now and then with Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri, I think, was at a contest that we did one time. I wasn't there. La Choy Chow Mein. I think I got a can of that La Choy Chow Mein in the cupboard. It's very salty, but it's like the shoots, right? Oh, I know. It's like the 2 cans. It comes with 2 cans, right? Those big 2 cans. Yeah, I could do that. Speed competitions of quantity. I like the combination. Oh boy, it keeps jumping. The combination of both Distraction Factory. There's the wrenches here. Excited for pork roll. Oh, you signed up for it, huh? Huh. Well, maybe they'll let you in this year, Aaron. Yeah. Although I don't know. It doesn't taste good, Aaron. Nutty Bar Challenge. Oh, I think I did that. Hello, Black Cat. Nutty Bar. I think I did way back. Beef patties. Yeah, I've done hamburgers. It's kind of a pain for me to cook a bunch of hamburgers by myself. Usually what I do is I put them in a big pan and I cook them in the oven, and the hamburgers don't come out too good when you do it like that. Rice Krispies treat. I did a giant Rice Krispie treat, and I made it just a little bit too big, and I couldn't finish it. Crackers, 60 cheeseburgers and 30. Yeah, we'll see. I got to check out the price of the cheeseburgers. I don't think they're $1 a piece. We'll see. That's going to be an expensive challenge. It'll be at least $100. I don't know. We'll see. The banana pudding is in 2 weeks. 5-pound rice. Yeah, Judith. I don't know how big that one I made. I made a bigger one. It was like just. It came out pretty cool and everything. It was a little bit too big. You know what the problem was? It took too long to eat too because it's so slow eating that I think the sugar got to me. And after an hour, it was just too much. You should do a hot dog challenge and see how many you could eat without speeding. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do. I was gonna get like 40 hot dogs, and I was gonna get some relish and some ketchup and some mustard and maybe some onions, and just sit down and eat hot dogs how I like them. Does Pat regularly have kids? I don't think he does. I haven't really talked to him too much, but I don't think he does. Jack Hour hot dog challenge. I don't know. Banana pudding. Predictions on totals for banana pudding. No, 28 pounds is not going to happen. That would be the most ever eaten in an MLE contest ever. A little over. I don't know. It depends on how it is too. If it has a lot of those cookies in it, I don't know if it's gonna have chunks of banana in it either. So it depends on how it is. Can anyone join an MLE contest besides Nathan's? Yes, you can sign up for any contest. There's a limited number of openings though, so I don't know if you'll get in, but there is a limited number of openings. Register early if you want to really try to get in. Pizzeria Regina is my favorite pizza ever. Can you eat 7 of them? I think I've heard of them. 7 pizzas. I don't know. It depends how big they are. I think the weight record is going to be broke at the pudding contest. Long time, no drinks needed. Yeah, but I don't know. The weight record was done at a like a chowder contest, so that's pretty liquidy too. But that was 6 minutes. This is going to be 8 minutes, which I don't know. My favorite food, I think it's probably pizza. Now it changes though. I've been really craving, and I haven't let myself have it. I want a bagel with peanut butter on it, or a bagel with ham, egg, and cheese on it. When after Nathan's, I didn't really go out very much, so I didn't have much food. I brought some like protein bars with me. That's all I ate the whole time I was there. So when I was walking back to the train station, I wanted to find a bagel with ham, egg, and cheese on it. So I stopped at one place. They didn't have it. So I was like, oh. So I found a cart, and it had pictures of bagels on the side of it. So I said, can I have a bagel, ham, and egg, and cheese sandwich? The guy says, sure, coming right up. I thought it was all set. I got the bag. I brought it back to the train with me. I opened it up. It wasn't a bagel. It was a baguette. And I was like, I wanted a bagel. I was so mad. But it still tasted good, but I still haven't had it. So bagel, maybe I'll do a breakfast sandwich challenge. Let's see, hardest challenge. The hardest challenge I ever did was probably the Edible Hulk. Let's see, Justin, Nick Rary said the process knocked down most of his Dunkin' Elixirs. Yeah, I don't know, Justin. You have to check the. There's got to be a video of it. I don't know. I don't really. I couldn't see his station from where I was, so I'm not sure how much it affected him. My cups got. I don't think any of them got knocked over, but I remember that my Powerade looked purple because some of the fruit juice got dumped into it. But it was no big deal. Gonna watch your latest video. Thank you, Corey. Yeah. Do canned fart challenge. Would love to see another Chinese food potluck supper. Yeah, Brown's back. I'd like to, but that involves two people. I can't order a mystery challenge myself. Vegetable oil is a great way to get rid of most grease off your hands. Oh, I got soap to get rid of the grease off my hands, Davy. I make my own soap. There's one bottle. Made this. Pretty thick. It's not scented right now, but I only make one scent. I only make peppermint. So I use that, and then I got some Boraxo too. It gets the grease off really good. Pork roll. Yeah, Aaron, that's a popular contest. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's native to around you, so you know what it tastes like. Good. Those sandwiches taste like crap. Like it's just like a half cooked piece of pork roll on a hamburger bun. It's like not good. What about 88 bananas with peanut butter? So like a big Elvis thing? I don't know. $14 scrambled eggs and drank 2 10-ounce orange juice in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Why did you do that? Lobster rolls. Yeah, there is a lobster roll near me. It's up in New Hampshire. I wish I could do that contest. If there's one contest outside of MLE that I wish I could do, that would be that lobster roll contest up there in New Hampshire. Someday, I hope, maybe when I'm no longer in MLE, hopefully they still have that contest. I can go up there and do it because I always wanted to do it. That's actually Matt Stoney's very first contest he ever did, was that one. Yeah, Jack, I've beaten Joey in a good number of contests actually. Yeah, Sean, I don't know how the numbers are going to be. We'll see. Plus, I don't know how it's going to be. We might not even do it by weight. Might do it by volume, so not sure. Halloween candied apples. Oh, my God, there's no way. You cannot speed eat candied apples. Your teeth would fall out. Haverhill, Mass, yeah. And notice I said it corrected. I didn't say Haverhill. I said Haverhill. Justin, you can sign up to a contest if you're going to be 18. I think that's fine. Just that one's tough to get into. Frank, did you do a hot dog and sauerkraut challenge? I'm not much into sauerkraut, but I'll do a hot dog. I think I'm going to, because I looked on the internet. Nobody's done a hot dog challenge at home, so I might do that. They did speed eating ones, but not like with the toppings and stuff like that. Maybe you guys could tell me like what I could put some toppings, but I usually just like the regular stuff: ketchup, mustard, relish, onions. I guess I could get some chili. I don't really like chili on my hot dogs. I just like ketchup, mustard, and onions. Oh, no, Brown's backer. I don't eat whatever I want. No, 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 no. Most of the time, I'm not eating what I want to eat, and I'm hungry a lot of the time. Pork roll contest is near me. Yeah, you should, well, at least you can go watch it. Could Molly Shula challenge Joey in hot dogs? No, that's impossible because that contest is split between men and women, and the women never compete against the men. So it could never happen unless it happened outside Nathan's contest. Um, like Mickey doesn't go against Joey. She doesn't have to beat Joey in hot dogs. I would love to do an MRE challenge, but last time I looked at those MREs, man, they were expensive. They're like, I don't know, they're like $10 for one MRE. I'll leave that up to what's that? The crazy Russian hacker there. He loves those MREs. He eats like one every video. What's up, CRL? 50 cloves of garlic, man. No, you guys want to eat ingredients. I don't understand that. Like, why would I want to eat that much? I think I probably ate that much garlic when I did the Southside 6, though. Takedown Twins ate that. Maybe they did, Brandon. 5 pounds doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. 10 pounds is another story. 2-gallon English trifle. Where am I going to get an English trifle? First of all, I got to look it up. Would you do a big MRI challenge, dude? Love the videos. I would, Gary, but man, I got to try to find some. They're expensive. I looked them up on Amazon one time. To like get a bunch was going to be a lot of money. Especially now, because I think a lot of people like doing prepping stuff because they're worried about the world ending. Question: when is your next Hooters wing contest? I don't know. There's no Hooters that's been posted yet. Another cereal challenge, really? I don't know. The cereal challenges don't really tend to get a lot of views. Fry bread eating challenge. When we go up to Indian tacos. Indian tacos is basically a piece of fried dough with some taco meat on top. So that's pretty dang close. 100 crumpets. Oh my God. You guys don't know how hard it is to try to find this stuff, because when I do a challenge, I got to make sure I can find enough. So it's tough. Fitchburg is in the house. Joseph, bread pudding challenge. Oy. Onion bagels with ham, egg, and cheese. Yes, that sounds delicious. Bagels would make a good burger bun. I don't eat a lot of bagels because there's a lot of calories in a bagel. Like, you eat one bagel, that's a lot of calories, and I try to spread my calories around a little bit more, so I never really let my eat them. But I love bagels. Wow, it goes. Got Patriot game tickets at the will call. Wow, cool. Appreciate that. Bare bones and porcos. Yeah, Aaron. I did a video and I made a big pork roll sandwich with ham, egg, and cheese. It was really good. Actually, I think I put grape jelly in it. Man, I love grape jelly with my ham, egg, and cheese. It was so good. Betty Crocker ranch and bacon pasta salad. That's pretty close to the suddenly salad one I just did. I put ham in it. I don't know why the numbers are lower. I guess it's just there's not a lot of girls that or women that would want to do competitive eating. So like the number of people you're picking from, and it's not as competitive, I guess. I don't know, because there's definitely, women can eat a lot, and Mickey is definitely good. It's just I don't think a lot of women grow up wanting to be a competitive eater. My favorite fast food restaurant. I don't even know if I have one. I like that milkshake from Wendy's I had not too many videos ago. Mexican shredded crock pot chicken. Well, I don't have a crock pot. You guys come up with all this stuff. I think it's just like stuff that you guys make and you guys eat at home, and you don't realize I don't do any cooking here. So for me to make a lot of this stuff is very difficult. Um, Little big head. Yeah, I mean, we're the eaters aren't like we're not like penned up anywhere. We're walking around free. So like if you see us walking around or anything like that, you can introduce yourself. It's no big deal. It happens all the time. Try ranch and bacon pasta. Yeah. Oh, I already. Why doesn't Molly do Nathan's? I don't know. You have to ask her. Maybe she can. I don't know. She's pretty smart, so maybe she thinks she can do better not going to Nathan's. I mean, she does quite a bit of other stuff too. Do they even weigh the Southside 6? No, the Southside 6 has never been weighed. Um, and the scale that the guy weighs the meat with, he does weigh the meat. The scale that he does, it's a very old analog scale, and I don't know how accurate that thing actually is. So the actual weight of the Southside 6 is unknown. And that's for me. I actually been there and I actually saw how he made it. And it's unless somebody brings this actual scale in, and they have to weigh all of the sandwiches together, the weight of the challenge is unknown. 100 soft-tail chacos. Yeah, I could do that. Christopher, get him there. I don't know. I got nervous last time I went to Taco Bell. Joey Chester said in view of the end of 2020, his Emily shot. I don't know. Not sure. In order for that to be true, Kobayashi's got to want to compete against Joey, and I don't even know if he does. I don't even know if Kobayashi does any competitive eating anymore. So, I don't know. How many whole chickens do you think you need? I don't know. I think I ate 4 of them before. 5. Oh my god. Chicken in a can. Ugh. I saw what that looks like. I don't know. I think I'd have to dump them out and cook them. String beans. I guess it depends on how big the cans are. Have you ever tried pho? Yes, I had it once. It's just soup. Onion bagel, yes, with turkey ham. Oh, yeah. All of that sounds good. Entire wedding cake. I ate a whole sheet cake before. Rotisserie chicken challenge. Yeah, I don't have a Costco anywhere near me. Oh my God, 1979. I was alive, but I don't think I was eating sausage biscuit sandwiches. Peanut butter on my burgers. I think I had it once. It's been too long. I don't remember. I think it probably tastes good. I used to put peanut butter on my. I used to cook a steak, and I used to put peanut butter on it and put it between and eat it in some pita bread. I used to eat steak sandwiches like that when I was younger. I was going to the gym. I was roofing all day, and then at night I'd bale hay, so I didn't have time to make. So I'd cook steaks and leave them in the fridge, and I'd come home from the gym. I'd put a steak in the sandwich, and I'd eat it as I walked up to the farm to go bale hay. I don't know if there's gonna have a Hooters contest this year. I don't know. I don't. I don't even know how good. Man, I'm sticking to the table here. I don't even know how good like the restaurant Hooters is doing. Thank you, doggone. Worst challenge, I think chili cheese summer sausage. Jerry Jane, your summer sausage, man. You love summer sausage. Caesar salad. I'd have to make. I guess. You know what? I need to get a big bowl too. 88 Reese's peanut butter cups. I think I tried Reese's peanut butter cups before. They're rough, or I wasn't ready for it or something. I don't know. Peanut butter, man. I don't know what it is. That gets to me. It's not the same as Sudley salad, really. I don't know. I guess I could try it. It was called Betty Crocker. I'd have to try to find it. I've never seen it before. John Frank, thank you. Drink a whole tub. Yeah, I could try to. I can get a container weight gainer. I got a couple of. Yeah, I could do that for a quick video. I should go into the supplement store and see what they got for a container weight gainer. I'll make it with. Instead of using milk, maybe I'll use like half and half instead of milk. Make it really good, big weight gainer. Oh yeah, West Virginia, the pepperoni roll, brown. Yeah, Yeah, that was a good one this year. Weather was good. What's my favorite food? I guess it'd be pizza right now. How often would someone have to train to beat Joey at his best? You'd have to train every day, multiple times a day. That's what he does. He trains multiple times a day, all day. How many pounds of meat can you eat? I don't know. It gets tough after. I don't know. It's tough to say. It has to be. It depends on how it was like cooked and stuff. Protein shake challenge. Yeah, I should do that. It's been done before though. Wheelbarrow full of circus peanuts. Yeah, that'd be like the world's longest video. It'd take like 3 days. No, popcorn tears your whole mouth apart after you eat too much of it. Um, Thanks, Orange. How many egg rolls or taquitos? I think I've done taquitos. Check out my videos. I might have done taquitos before. Roofing and baling. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I used to do like odd jobs up at the farm. We baled hay. We used to do what's called picking rocks. You would walk up and down the fields after they plowed the fields. You would walk up and down. There'd be a tractor. You would walk in front of the tractor, and you pick up the rocks and you throw them in the bucket. So to get the rocks out of the field, and sometimes a rock, usually there's pretty small rocks, but every now and then you get a big rock, and you have to try to pick it up into the dump. Yeah, so little odd jobs here and there. We used to do roofing, and then we used to do like in old buildings that had the timber frame buildings. We used to replace the sills. They have cheeseburgers in a can. Oh my god, I don't know, how would I find these things? How would you just see how many slices of toast you could eat? Ajax. Well, I attempted a 12-pound Rice Krispie. I don't think I finished it. Did you go to the carnival? Yeah, CRL. That was today. I was there. Yeah, they didn't have hot dogs today. They did wings. They had a wing contest. I would I would try Sobriety's 5,000 hot dog challenge. Sure. I don't know if they offer it anymore though. Spare rib challenge. Ooh. 50 shots of eggnog. I did 3 gallons of eggnog in my videos. One of my earlier videos. Check it out. That's got to be way more than 50 shots. Deviled eggs. I don't know. I've done potato salad and I've done macaroni salad. Orange Bell. Yeah, I never really followed like a specific program when I was like powerlifting. Jack, I have one video where I drank 2.5 gallons of milk, and then I've also got another video where I drank 3 gallons of milk. So 50 packs of Pop Rocks. Oh my god. Favorite comedian? No, I don't really listen. I listened to a couple of them, but I don't know if any by name. I used to. Well, I don't know. Today people don't like it, but I used to. If you listen to Bill Cosby's old tapes when he was young, and he talks about when he was a kid and stuff like that, those are really really funny. I know Bill Cosby. A lot of people don't like him now, but those were really really funny tapes. Oh, they did Brownsbacker, huh? Picking rocks and baling hay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I used to go to the gym and do that stuff. I used to go roofing, and then I used to go right from roofing to the gym. I used to work out at the gym. I used to come home, grab something to eat, and then go bail it, and then do hay. Canned burgers, yeah, but I don't know where to get those things. So hard boiled egg, yes, yes. I did hard boiled eggs. I already did them. Um, Martha, that could be a whole day afterwards, depending on what you ate. Depending on the type of food and how fast it digests. Uh, what combination of food? I've had righteous flatulence my whole life, so It doesn't matter what I eat. It's I've had, even when like I was in high school, I used to have a righteous flatulence. So it's nothing has changed. I'll make the world's biggest ravioli. They used to have the biggest gyoza, like it was like a really big gyoza. I don't know how the heck would you make the biggest ravioli? Oh my god, how would I even know how you would start? Um, Robin, canned burger. I don't know. I know they have like frozen burgers. I never seen a canned burger. Yeah, yeah, 3 gallons of milk and the cookie. I didn't really think that. I was just gonna go with like one Oreo cookie, but then I had like this protein cookie. I was like, I'll just use a protein cookie. Well, that thing tasted like crap. There was something wrong. It was like super old and it tasted awful. It kind of messed up the video. I should have just went with a regular cookie. Yeah, the only other one that I know of that has drank 3 gallons on video is Bob Shout. He's got a one where he chugged 3 gallons of water. I know Carmen Sincotti tried to do the 3 gallons of eggnog. He failed. Darren Eats tried to do 3 gallons of eggnog. He failed. And I don't know anybody. Nobody else has done it. Can they do it? I don't know, but nobody's done it. Darren Eats, I think, did 2.5 gallons of milk. He did it faster than me, but I don't think he's never done 3. Fruit by the foot. I remember that stuff when I was a kid. No, I'm not drinking Frank's Red Hot sauce. Jeez, you guys come up with these ideas. If you don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. Well, Mark, let's see. Don't try to improve your Nathan's number. Joey just has it down. Just continue to do what you. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get my Nathan's numbers up a little bit. This year the numbers were down. I think if the hot dogs were good this year, I think I probably would have broke my record. I think maybe I would have got like 52. The protester jumped in. I mean, it distracted me a little bit. I can't say it hurt my numbers much. Maybe half a hot dog, one hot dog. I can't do that. But the hot dogs were just this year were just awful. They let them sit out way too long. It was really too bad because Nathan's are really good quality hot dogs. So that slowed me down. I think I might try to get my numbers up a little bit. We'll see. I said the same thing last year, and then the time came around to do it. And I was like, I don't want to spend that much time doing it. So, all right. Carlota's boring. Is getting bored. What should we do? Should we like light fireworks off for her or something? Ask me a question instead of complaining. 100 Lunchables. I'd love to. Those Lunchables are like $5 a piece, man. That would be like a $500 challenge. What's your best food change? Could you eat a whole roasted pig? Oh my god, no. Aaron, I don't know. People try. It's difficult. Once you hit that 40 mark, it's tough to get your numbers up from there, Aaron. People say every year that, as soon as I hit 40, oh man, I'm going to hit 50 and then I'm going to do 60. But I used to see the same thing in the gym. Like, people would work like a whole year on their deadlift and they'd finally get the 500 and they'd be like, next thing they're like, oh man, I'm going to deadlift 700 next year. I'm like, what? You just spent your whole year trying to get the 500 and you think in another year you're going to get the 700. You'll be lucky to get the 525 at the end of the year. Your progression slows down. It doesn't speed up unless you get on, you do some illegal stuff, but there's nothing illegal you can do in competitive eating anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, Aaron, yeah, I'm not really worried about other numbers getting much better, but I just like to get my hot dog number up. I will say, like, my practice numbers are sometimes way better than my competition numbers. I remember I had one practice this year in which I did 50 hot dogs in it was like 9 minutes. I finished them and I was like, I'm all done, and there's still like a minute on the clock, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got to make more hot dogs next time. But then the next practice you'll do it, and you won't even finish 50. Like, what the hell happened? So I don't know. I think I have an idea of what I could do to get better, Aaron, but it's just the time. Most difficult food challenge. That was the Edible Hulk, probably. Oh, I love cornbread, Alex. I did a challenge with it. It was delicious. First thing you do after a big challenge. The first thing I do after I do a challenge, I shut that video off. I clean the kitchen because it's usually a big mess. I'm horrible at cooking and I always make messes. Um, your husband and your dog watch the videos. That's cool. Thank you, Christy. My favorite sub sandwich. I don't know. I always used to get a tuna fish sandwich. In high school, I ate a tuna fish sandwich every day. How do I feel after drinking all that milk? How do you feel? You feel like a bloated tick. That's about the best way I can describe it. Um, Dog God signing off. Thank you, Dog God. Appreciate it. Darren Eats is awesome. Yes. Yeah, he's taking a break. Yep. He's just had a baby. How many rotisserie chickens? I don't know. I think you asked me that. I think I said I did 4. Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Just have to find a way to make one. I don't want to do those large capacity. I'm not really a chugger, so I mean, I kind of try to do those rarely. Yeah, Jerry J, the hot dogs and the buns were. I thought the buns were like they almost tasted like they were toasted. That's how dry they were. I was like, did they toast these things this year? 4 gallons. I've heard people say they've hit 4 gallons. Bumblebee. I never witnessed it in my person, but I know someone that said they hit 4 gallons. I don't know if they have poutine this year. Mixed bag of Halloween candy. Yeah, maybe after Halloween. You know what? I'm hoping Halloween's on a Friday or something like that because I always miss the sale. The next day, the 50% off sale, I always miss it because I got to go to work. By the time I get out of work, the candy's all gone. Orange ball, my hat off. Well, if you came to my work, you'll see me with my hat off all day. No hats in school. 88 rolls of Lifesavers. Oh my God. I'd choke. Christy, I read your post. Andre had a giant bear capacity. No, I don't. If you did drink any beer on YouTube, I think they take your video off. I don't know. Iced tea would be fun, I guess. I don't. But chugging videos aren't my thing. Jerry J, I don't know if they haven't spam again this year. Thank you, Christy. Eat a tuna fish. I did a huge tuna fish sandwich challenge already. Aaron, there might have been. I think I would have definitely did over 50 at Coney, except for the things were just so slow. I mean, even Joey's number was way down. Even considering the fact that he had the incident there, his numbers would have been down. And Mickey's number was down, right? Everybody's numbers were down just because the hot dogs were so slow. But yeah, I definitely think I would have hit. From how my practices were going and stuff like that, I would have definitely hit over 50. So I hit like 47 and a half. So I was right there, like 2.5 hot dogs off. And yeah, they were just slow. I couldn't believe how crunchy they were. Like when we first started, it was like these things. I literally thought they were toasted. Breaded chicken patties. Yeah, you can get them pretty cheap at Walmart. I think I was gonna do that one day, and all the chicken at Walmart was like all gone. I was like, "What the heck is going on?" So I got to go back. 4 gallons. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I say, I never seen them do it myself. Those are just talking and again, did they drink? When you drink 4 gallons of a liquid, you don't keep it because you'll die, right? That's not a mystery. Everybody knows that. So, did they take 4 gallons in, and as soon as it went in, did it come out? I don't consider that. I don't really consider that as drinking 4 gallons. If you can drink 4 gallons and then stop and then hold a conversation for a minute, that's what I consider drinking 4 gallons. So, I don't know if anybody could do that. We'll see. But I know people are pretty close. Banana pudding's in 2 weeks. Tracy. Having dyslexia, I hate school so much. Yeah. They used to call it if they ask you if you're lexodyslic. You eating anything here? No. I should do a live challenge. Maybe I'll do the I don't know. I can think of a good one to be a live challenge. Kraft macaroni and cheese. I did that like twice. I did like a lot of boxes. Um, what's your workout schedule? Right now, I've been going to the gym. I went 7 times this last week, actually. I went twice one day. Let's see. Pizza, I personally think is your best. Mark, it's tough to say. Yeah, I don't like sushi too much. Hopefully, the poke roast buns is slow. Yeah, I mean it's dunking, but still, it's nice if the food is good. You know, I haven't tried. I didn't do how many Uncrustables I could do, but I did how many I could do in 1 minute. Chantal, you just gotta watch what you eat. It's basically Mickey got her mustard, but yeah, she did as far as I know. Chokehold. It wasn't really a chokehold. He just grabbed him around the neck area, then and the kid kind of fell down. Bread in a can. Yeah, I know. The problem is trying to source this stuff. I don't know where to get it. Like I said, I'm not much of a chef, so I don't know like where to get this stuff. I'll order them for you. Oh, what is he talking about? I know I got a couple of messages here while I've been online. Let's see, what time is it? Pretty soon I'll get off here. I'm thinking of a mystery challenge for me. Cool. Yeah, people love the mystery challenges, Philip. Like people ask me all the time, when are you gonna do another one? When are you gonna? They don't realize that it's actually more work for the other person than it is for me to set that challenge up. So I super appreciate those, but they are very popular. Joey, Molly, and Joel Hansen are the other greatest eaters. I had never seen Joel Hansen do good in a contest, Mark. He did one. I did one contest, and Joel was in it up in Buffalo. Wing eating contest. His Sub-Zero. Oh. Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that, CRL. That thing must have been working hard when it got hot out. Sorry about that. What is Sushi Chef's? Yeah, the burrito challenge. I would like to do that again. Yeah, Shawn Nichols. I heard that he could drink a lot of beer. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Egg roll eating contest. Yep, I just did this one year, probably a couple months ago in Texas. We had an egg roll eating contest, but they weren't regular egg rolls. They were egg rolls with they had macaroni and cheese with meat mixed inside it. Little Big Head. I don't know. I really don't listen to much music anymore. Actually, kind of weird. I just stopped one day. I don't listen to music at all, not even in the car. All it just has to do is collect the food and eat it. Yes, Gary, that's all I do is I go to the restaurant, I pick it up, I bring it home, and then I open the bags and eat it. So for me, it's not very much work. For the person who has to call up the restaurant, order it, they got to pay for it. I mean, it's just unbelievable that anybody would even want to do that. But man, I'm so impressive. 20 pounds of nachos. Oh my god. I didn't like nachos. How about corned beef hash? Yeah, Christy, I've done corned beef hash in a can. I think I did. I can't remember how many cans. I did like a certain number of cans. I did it. It was corned beef half wasn't bad. It was good actually. So it's a good idea. But unfortunately, I already did it. All right, I think I'll take 1 or 2 more questions. You guys, any more competitive eating questions? I'll answer them. You know, I wish somebody would do a competitive eating podcast. There's nothing out there anymore. There used to be a couple, and a couple people started. They didn't really do too many. Think Pete's, what's it called? The Finks used to have a one, but they don't really post stuff anymore. I think it'd be cool if someone had a competitive eating podcast. Yeah, I don't really. Okay, so you don't like. Let's see. Simply Salad. Yes. 30 cans of Pringles. I think I did a 12 cans of Pringles. 30 is a lot. That would take a long time. It rips your mouth up after a while. 30 cans would be a lot. That'd be a good two-person challenge. Adam has a podcast. Yes, but he doesn't talk about competitive eating a whole lot. Thank you. Beef patties. Yep. No. Yes, and I listen to Beard's podcast. It comes on. It's like once a week or something like that. But again, it's not. He talked a little bit about Nathan's in one of his broadcasts, but he doesn't talk too much about competitive eating. But yeah, I think some like because a lot of the stuff I hear people talk, even other competitive eaters, I listen. I don't want to name names or anything because I'm not trying to get in. Other competitive eaters will say stuff like, I'm like, no, that's not true. Like, they'll say, well, Joey's good at hot dogs, but in other foods he can be beat. Well, let me tell you something. If Joey wants to win a contest, doesn't matter what it is. If he wants to win that contest, there's a couple that he would have trouble with. And he practices and he puts a lot of effort into that you're not going to win. Joey can win just about any contest that he wants to win. He's really good. He's got the ability to go. He can eat fast. He can swallow fast, and he's got a huge capacity. So the type of food really doesn't matter. All you are is swallowing. So if Joey wants to win the contest, it doesn't matter what the food is. He can probably win that contest. Now, what he does is he shows up to these contests. He doesn't practice. But I remember what you think what he does at Nathan's pretty good, but I don't think that was Joey's best contest. Joey's best contest, we did a mutton sandwich eating contest. He ate 80 of those sandwiches, 80 of them. And I think that was more food than he ever eats at Coney. I think it was around 20 pounds because I remember I ate like 50 of them at the contest, and I was full. And he ate 80 of those things. That was way, way bigger, more impressive to me than anything he does at Coney. And because he practiced for that contest, he wanted to go there, and he wanted to win. I don't know if I'm still, let's see. I hope I'm still live. I don't know if there's a glitch there. I don't know if my Wi-Fi's been acting stupid lately. So let me see here. Answer a couple more questions. Can you put a list of local restaurants like Kim? Best thing, just look in Central Massachusetts and get a hold of me with email, and I'll let you know if that's a good place or not. That's probably the best. Central Massachusetts is the good place. Anywhere who you think is showing up at Pork Roll. Joey's supposed to be there, Aaron. Well, I don't know. I don't know how his leg's doing, but he's supposed to be there. I know Nick likes to go to Pork Roll. I don't know. I think he's probably going to go. And you get to meet Pat Bertoletti because I heard he's going to go to Pork Roll. Probably Conti is going to go there. Yeah, so at least those guys will be at Pork Roll, Aaron. And I'm probably looking to go. Thank you, Christy. Oh, connection's good. Okay, well, my phone just came up with something. I don't know. How many hot tamales? Well, we had tamales a contest. I think I ate 93 tamales. Pizza Regina is at Foxwoods. Do they have a challenge? I don't think they do. But Pat did a 2.5 gallon milk chug years ago. Nishan. Have you ever eaten with Bob? Yeah, I did I did 2 challenges with Bob actually. Where in North New Jersey's pork roll again? Arm & Hammer Stadium. Yeah, I think Burger King does better with their toppings than McDonald's does. With the shredded lettuce and all that type of stuff. I think. Yeah, Aaron, you definitely should be able to meet Pat. Badlands, I don't know if he'll show up or not. I bet he could. I don't know, Fruity Pebbles. I know the Cocoa Pebbles or whatever I ate there. Those chocolate ones were awful. Yeah, what's the name of the song there, Aaron? It's right at uh, the name of the street there, Trenton. Do you eat normal portions when you're not training? Probably less than normal. 88 rolls of lifesavers. I mean, that's just going to be an awful challenge. I mean, ugh. Bumblebee. Yeah, I always used to be pretty good at eating. Even when I was a young kid, I used to be able to eat a lot. No, Little Big Hat. I'm probably going to go to pork roll. Actually, I think I already signed up for it. I think I'm definitely going. I'm just going to drive down. So Matt Stoney will go. No, I doubt if Matt will go to any contest this year. All right, we got one more minute, and I'm going to go. Man, I'm so happy. 92 people still in here. Unbelievable. Listening to me rambling. Thunder Road. Yes, that's it. Thunder Road. Yep. Trenton Thunder. Chili cheese. Pork roll is just. No, actually, I lost. I did win pork roll one year. Then the following year, I lost. Joey came back, and he did a crazy number of them. We'll see how he does this year. I'll practice. Yeah. So I don't eat a lot of. So I eat a lot of Greek yogurt, um, egg whites for breakfast. I usually just have a protein shake, um, and then I've been riding my bike to the gym. I go for walks in the afternoon. I'm working out in the garage as much as I can, and yeah, it's not fun. I'm hungry a lot of the day. All right, Philip. Um, yeah, I got the cups. I got those cups with the dogs with all the golden retrievers on it. Uh, Aaron, I think it showed like all the different golden retrievers throughout the years that they've had. Spam challenge. I don't know. Stuff is awful. I don't even. I think I did a spam challenge already. Actually, Casey. No, I'm not married. The cups. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Bumblebee. Yeah, it's you can't exercise all those calories off. You have to. There's no way. If you eat normal and eat those other calories, you won't do it. If you ever want to get rid of those calories, you have to take calories away from somewhere else. I mean, you can go. Even if like you just eat one Big Mac and you try to burn that off like on the treadmill, you have to be on the treadmill for like 3 or 4 hours. You can't do that every single day. Case, yeah. I don't know. All right, we better get going here. So, thanks. Maybe I'll try to go live again next week. It's a lot easier for me to do this in the summer. So, yeah. So I got to try to think of a good cold challenge I got to film. Maybe Jello. I'll just do Jello. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna get going. I don't know what's going on here. Aaron knows what's going on. I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching. I gotta go.